Hello, this is going to be a nice simple guide on how to get PokeRogue to work on the AYN Thor. So for those of you who aren't aware or familiar with PokeRogue, PokeRogue is just a browser-based roguelike where you do Pokemon battles one after the other. I wasn't familiar with it until a couple of days ago. I'm not very good at it, but you guys probably will be. So it's nice and simple. So the only thing you need is an account. You don't need to download anything. You don't need to install anything. So all you need to do is go to PokeRogue.net or Google PokeRogue. There we are. The top link, tap that. As you can see, the game will boot automatically. I'm just going to move my fat head out of the way. There we go. So when you load it up, it'll ask you to make an account. I'm already logged in. Once you've done that, you'll see this screen. So we want to get rid of this ugly browser bar at the top. So what we're going to do is we're going to download this as a web app. So to do that, we're going to press these three dots and then we're going to add it to the home screen and then it's going to click install. So no, technically, I said we didn't have to download or install anything. It's a web app, it doesn't count. It's just a bookmark, essentially. So once that's done, I'm going to close Chrome. And you can see here, I've now got this PokeRogue shortcut on my AYN Thor. I'm going to open that up. And then, as you can see, nice full screen rather than having that ugly browser bar at the top. So now if you natively, your D-pad should work. If you go into settings, and then if you go across to gamepad, make sure gamepad support is auto. You can also change the game speed. I believe the recommended one is 3. And then there's all sorts of options here, which for the Pokemon super fans out there, these will make more sense to you. Also, if touch controls are enabled, you can just disable them here as well. And there's plenty of options here for animations or things like that. However, you want to customize the game to your heart's content. And then there's some volume there as well. On the gamepad, if we scroll down, we can see all the controller mappings. You can remap these if you like. I just leave them on the default because I think they're pretty intuitive. And then there's some keyboard bindings there if you want to rig a keyboard up to your Thor, if you're insane. So we'll just jump into a game. There we are. It runs really quick, no messing about. It's incredibly fast-paced. I know I'll put it on 3 speed. I didn't want to do that, so why have I want to fight? So yeah, you do some battles, and then after each battle, you can buy some items, you can win some items, and it just moves straight on to the next one. I haven't played a lot of this. Like I said in a previous video, I'm just kind of getting back into the Pokemon scene. It's been 20 plus years since I properly got into Pokemon, so I'm learning a lot. So I hope that helped you out, and or if it's something you weren't aware of before, give it a try. It's pretty fun, it's quite addictive. If you like this video, please give it a like or a subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you next time.